What's up, everybody? Drew, aka Catching Rockets here. Hope y'all had a good weekend so far. um, I charted Monday. I haven't charted anything since then, so I'm just going to delete stuff. Well, that would have been nice if they gave us. Well, I guess this is our retest. Yeah, crazy. I've got to be a little bit quick today. I mean, we're going to get through all the information, but no messing around. Oops. I can't believe December is almost done. Let's start on 65-minute. Let's do our weekly levels. Friday was really low volume, if I remember correctly. I got on in the morning, and I was pretty disappointed with myself. Friday morning, right here, I kept saying this looks like a good short, but I don't like that we're above previous day value rate high. And so I didn't trust what I was seeing, and that would have been the move of the day, right? Okay. Anyway, I didn't trade. Then we've got some single prints at the top. My whole family seems to be not feeling well. My son, he's been sick for a few days. And then the baby's had like a runny nose. You know, she can't communicate that she's not feeling good, but she's had a runny nose. And then now today my wife is not feeling well. So I think I'm going to order some ramen. I think I didn't really check if we can draw SIGs on the weekly, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, this week is all by itself. I should say I haven't looked at any option setups in a while, and something is telling me I need to look at option setups today. So I'll probably do that sometime this evening. Shorty's going to be live in about an hour. And basically, when I'm recording um, his lives, I can't really use my computer. So I'll probably look at it after that. But what's it called? If I see anything, I'll just post charts separately. Thank you. All right, I mean, there's our levels. Nothing crazy. Let's see where we're at. I still think we're pushing to 695. I will say, let me see really quick. I want to look at something. I haven't looked at this in a while. But like we made new all-time highs, right? Even where we closed is, well, basically all-time highs. It's getting kind of sketchy to initiate longs or take calls up here. Which just makes me even more frustrated with me not trusting myself here. It's like I can't really show you guys what I was seeing at the time, but I was watching order flow. It was looking very bearish. There's just so many bearish signals, but I didn't like that we were above the previous day value area high, and potentially retesting and going higher. So I didn't trust myself. Okay, the clouds opened. Or I think they did. Never mind. Man, I don't understand why it's moving. Why are you moving? If I don't touch my mouse, will you stop? And now I can't get it to like... Bro. Okay, never mind. The clouds are closed. The daily top opened. So basically, as of right now, the highest we could expect SPY to go is like 697, which falls into that 695 price target that I'm looking for. Yeah, but this is a pretty sketchy spot to be long. So weird that this just keeps moving on its own. You done? Yeah, same. Daily clouds open. I believe weekly. Yeah, weekly cloud is closed on ES futures. All right, let's take a look. Fear and greed. I am sure we are in fear. That shouldn't have changed. I mean, greed, sorry. Yeah. Our calendar, I don't think there's much of anything going on. Yeah, pending home sales. 30 minutes after the open. Um, FOMC meeting minutes on Tuesday? That's weird. Oh, because we have a short week. Wild. Tomorrow's gonna suck. It's just gonna be super choppy and boring. Thank you, Mike. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Appreciate that. Um, Holding puts expiring in January for ES. You can't buy puts on ES, and you also can't swing trade ES. So you mean SPY? Yeah, this week is gonna suck. Might be worth just not even trading. I wasn't really thinking about, like what's happening as far as, New Year's Eve, whatever, short days, short trading days, or even days where the market's closed. And I was wondering why the range right now on ES is so tight. We are trading in a 7-point range on ES right now, which is crazy. The open was very tight, and it's super choppy. And now it makes sense. Tomorrow is going to be like a pretty boring day because people are going to be waiting for FOMC minutes on Tuesday. And it's probably not worth trading. I plan on being live in the morning, but I might not take a trade. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's always possibly an opportunity. But on low volatility days, I'd rather do something more productive with my time than stare at a screen hoping to catch a move. But again, I'll try. I'll get up in the morning. I'll see how things look. If I see a setup that I like, I'll take it. If things look pretty choppy, I'll probably just call it a day. I think ideally on SPY, I would like to see them peak below the poor low, come back above previous week value area high, retest, enter long, or grab calls. Single print mid. Here we can look for puts with a very tight stop loss, basically just meaning if they smash through this, you're going to want to stop out because at that point they'll probably retest and go higher. Oops. If we lose and get 3 5-minute candles retest, then you're going to want to grab puts. And I would probably target right around 688. Basically close a little bit before the POC here. That's it. Again, I plan on being live tomorrow. If you guys have any questions, now this is the time to ask. It'll be a lot easier, to find entries when we're trading live. But, oops. And like I said, Shorty will be live in about an hour. We're also coming up on the end of the year, right? So businesses, market makers, they're going to be rebalancing. It will be interesting to see what happens. And we're really just like at the top. Definitely expecting sell off. Yeah, sorry, Mike. I mean, there's just really not much to talk about. And yeah, it is what it is. We covered everything, right? Yeah, like 20 minutes. So, not bad. Short, sweet, to the point. I'm going to go look at some option setups because now I have like an hour before Shorty goes live. And like I said, if I see anything, I'll post charts. Anyway, plan tomorrow for people that are Dean's List or Doctorate of Keenan's Discord. I'll be live there. For people that are in the mentorship group, I'll be live there. And for people in Shorty's Discord, I'll be live there. All right. As always, much love, much respect to everybody. Peace out. Y'all have a good one. Bye.